candle wax on my finger. Get off! Oh my god, this is it. Oh my god.
Hey everyone, my name is Rory. Welcome to my channel. Today I am doing yet another suggestion from somebody in the comments. Thank you so much for your video suggestion. I typically don't think I would have ever done this if you didn't suggest it, just because I'm not a career-minded, money-minded person, so it just wouldn't have occurred to me. So I really appreciate it when you guys leave comments, and I will obviously try my best to make them happen. Today we are looking at, will you be rich and famous? That is the question that I asked Spirit. That is the question that the cards will answer. I'm very excited. I am curious to test my psychic abilities here today because one of the piles gave me a stronger feeling than others, and I want to see if I'm right, if that pile is giving the message that I think it is. But I'm not going to spoil anything. You don't even know what message I think it was giving me, but I just want to see if the pile I think it was is the one with the right message that I felt. We'll see. Alright, so today we're doing a pick a card, obviously, and choose between group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, and group number 4. Take your time to pause the video if you need to. Remember to pick with your gut, with your intuition, not with your eyeballs or with which cards are straight and which cards are not. Pick with your gut, and if you are ready, let's begin with group number 1. Hey everyone who chose group number 1, here is answering the question, are you going to be rich and famous? The very first card that I have is the Page of Swords. I get the feeling that you're a very focused person. Yeah, I get the feeling that you're a very focused person, that you're very task-oriented. You're very, very intelligent, and you probably enjoy a certain type of routine. Maybe you don't stick to it as much, but you enjoy the routine. You are definitely somebody who is focusing on something right now. You've got a lot of ideas that you want to share, that you want to pursue, which is a promising start. Yeah, definitely seeing a lot of ideas in your head that you really want to get across, that you really want to try. What? The Ace of Swords. Yeah, you have a bunch of ideas that just come to you. You're gonna start a new phase in your life, a brand new project. This is something that's telling me I'm getting the feeling that you're going to be networking very soon, or you are networking already. This just means that, talking to people that you already know for connections in order to boost yourself up in the world. I get the feeling that you have a lot of ideas and a lot of ambition, and you want to make these a reality. You actually have all the things you need. You're just waiting for an opportunity. And I'm here to tell you that an opportunity is most likely coming your way in terms of a door that's going to open for this particular idea that you have going on right now. An idea meaning just like something that you want to do with your life, that thing that you're thinking about, that you're considering. There is going to be fresh new opportunities for you to be able to pursue that. Yeah, okay, you have a lot of swords in this group. This is the 9 of Swords. Kind of scary looking, but honestly so beautiful as well. The 9 of Swords talks to me about you staying up late to pursue this. This is something that you really, really want. Like I said, I feel that people in this group are incredibly career-driven. And if you are very, very career-driven, if you are very ambitious, if you have a lot of goals, then this keeps you up at night. You're probably a night owl. You probably have your best ideas at night, and you think about what to do, and you plan your life out at night, and you're, like I said, very, very ambitious. And not being able to pursue this actually kind of gives you a little bit of anxiety. It makes you really anxious. It gets you very frustrated that you're not able to pursue these things. And it kind of keeps you up at night most nights. Also, the flood of ideas that come into your head because you are so intelligent probably keeps you up at night. You probably go to your pillow, close your eyes, and your brain's just like, remember that time that you wanted to try this and it didn't work? Well, what if you tried it this way and then that would be... And you're just like, oh my god, that is such a good idea, but I just want to sleep. I understand that completely, but Yeah, very, very career-minded, very ambitious, lots of ideas, very, very intelligent, this group. Let's see, what's next? Hey, blessed, number 22. So this is telling me that you guys are protected, and this thing that you want to do, the reason that it keeps you up at night, the reason that you have all these fantastic ideas is because you're supposed to do it. You are divinely guided to do what it is that you want to do. So if you want to pursue music, if you want to be a writer, if you want to travel, if you want to be a journalist for a travel magazine, sorry, that just came into my head. If you want to pursue something that people have told you that there's no money and there's no work out there, like music and the arts, you are blessed to do it. You are blessed to do it and spread your message and the message of, love and all that hippie stuff. And you are blessed. You are being divinely guided. Okay, your career, your life path is being divinely guided, and you are blessed. Let's see. Number 33, Door to Romance. So we have a few master numbers here. We have 11, because the page is the 11. We have 22, which is another master number. And here we have 33. This group is, like I said earlier, divine guidance, endless divine guidance from this group, which is insane. That's fantastic. And I think that you wear your heart on your sleeves a lot. You know what I mean? So this isn't just something to make you money. This is something that you genuinely enjoy doing. You love doing this. You could not ever see yourself doing anything else but this, which is why it's so divinely guided, because you're meant to do it. Your passion for it and your gifts at it, if you're very good at it, is a gift from God, from the divine, from the universe, because you're meant to pursue it. And this is just like something that you've kind of had to lock away. Like, for example, if you liked drama and acting and you want to be on Broadway, for example, this is something that you've had to pretend like, oh, you're not that interested in it because maybe parents, society has encouraged you to do other things that are more achievable. But this is a passion. What you want to do is a passion for you. The thinking woman. Okay, so you think about this a lot. And you think about, not just about it, you think about how to achieve it, how to get to it. Same with the Page of Swords here. But I feel that you are a little bit distracted right now because there are things around you that are trying to give you signs and you're not quite paying attention to them. Again, the thinking woman. So 4 plus 7, put it next to the Page of Swords and you get 1111. 1111 is asking you to wake up and see the signs. There is something that you are missing, that you are not seeing, and you need to see it in order to progress to the next stage. There is something that the universe, the spirit guides are trying to tell you, and they're not even being subtle about it. Like, it's pretty obvious, but you are not quite seeing the signs. So it would be really good for you if you would just look for the signs around you. Don't be so in a rush. I feel like because you're so career-minded and so ambitious and so driven that you often are in a rush and you don't take the time to smell the roses and stuff like that. But do those things, because it's a great way to connect with spirit, through nature, to really hear the message that is meant for you. Waxing gibbous for will. So nothing that we haven't discussed already. You have the willpower to make this happen. And the waxing gibbous, by the way, is almost complete to a full moon. So this is about, how do I say this? Just over a week and a half. So this could also be a time frame for you if you're interested, a week and a half. Right, so the willpower, you are being blessed. You are given the drive and the willpower to do these things. And whatever it is that you want to do, and it is your divine mission to do these things, and you have to do it. Wedding, last card. It says, marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a statement to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe into the faith of and love, dearest one. So it's very hard to read these cards because they're very shiny, and depending on how you hold them, you can't see the words. I always trip up when I read these cards. Marriage, I mean, yes, it actually talks about physical marriage, obviously, but another meaning behind the marriage card is a partnership in terms of a business. So you are going to have to partner up with someone in order to make this happen for you. Now, in terms of answering your question, are you going to be rich and famous? I'll be very honest with you because that's what I do. I do not sugarcoat things or tell you what you want to hear. I just tell you what the cards are telling me. I definitely see you getting some recognition in your field, being very famous in your field. I am not so much getting that you're going to be rich, or maybe that's just not something that you need to know. You just need to know that you're meant to do whatever it is that you're pursuing, and you're going to gain some recognition. Like you could be quite famous in your field. I definitely feel that. Maybe not worldwide famous, but you're definitely going to be very famous in your field. It could be that you have a decent salary, but I'm not getting like tons and tons of abundance from this deck. I'm not even getting that feeling. But I still think that that's amazing, and continue to have your amazing ideas because you are obviously meant to have them and they're going to take you really, really far. All right. Thanks for watching this reading, group number 1. Leave a comment down below if you'd like to share your story. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed your reading or if anything resonated with you. And don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more from me. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Hey, group number 2, if you chose this deck, then it's time to find out the answer to the question, will you be rich and famous? Let's have a look. Aha, I'm seeing some synchronicities between 2 decks. I am getting the feeling that you are so, not to say desperate, that's a very strong word, but you just really, really want to be rich. You really, really want to be famous, so much so that it's all you think about and it keeps you up at night. It's always on your brain and you're constantly thinking of ways that you can achieve that. And, how can you achieve it? Stuff like that. That's what I'm feeling from this deck. I'm not so much getting the feeling of anxiety. It's just something that you think about a lot and you really, really want it to be. That's why it keeps you up at night and it's always on your mind. Queen of Wands. Hey, you got the business lady. Well, one of the 2 business ladies. I consider the Queen of Pentacles also a business lady. She's a sharpshooter. But the Queen of Wands, she is ambitious, she is driven, she is smart, intelligent, she's very charismatic, she's very in tune with herself, very comfortable in her own body. This is what would I consider very typical CEO type vibes. The Queen of Pentacles is more just like a homebody, in my opinion. She is like a CEO type lady. You are very career minded and very career driven, and you don't let small things distract you. That's just a message that I channeled. Oh, you have 2 of these tarot cards. Aha, 5 of Swords. Maybe the reason that this keeps you up at night is because you've had other ideas in the past that haven't really panned out. You've thought of a bunch of stuff and you've tried out a bunch of stuff. Good for you, by the way, trying a bunch of things. I do feel that you do that. So you've tried a bunch of things and none of them work. And this is something that drives you even more because when something didn't work out, you want it even more and you keep trying again. So I see a couple of, I would say, defeats in your past. It didn't quite work out, but let's see what else is coming up. That's why, because you keep trying because you're so driven and so motivated. Oh, you have a lot of tarot cards. Number 13, Death. By the way, this is also a 13. The Queen of Wands is a 13, so you have 13 and 13. And the Death card talks to me about something ending in your life. And I don't mean your life ending. No, something in your life is coming to an end. And this is really, really good news because it's possible that all the times that you were trying to do something and it didn't work out is just because that wasn't what you were meant to do at the time. You were meant to try, but you weren't meant to succeed in it. Now, something in your life is going to give way. Something is going to end in order for you to pursue other things. For example, for me, it could be university is about to end, so now I actually have the opportunity to look for a job, whereas right now I wouldn't get that job because I'm not a university graduate, for example. So something in your life is coming to an end, and this is great because the death of this is going to open up new doors for opportunity in your life. Maybe this is the big break that you've been waiting for. Yo, Temperance, number 14. Oh, so you have 13, 13, 14. That's interesting. Yeah. Temperance, balance, divine guidance. You are being divinely guided by your angels. This is a great card of happiness and balance and feeling just amazing about yourself, but I'm feeling divine guidance here more than anything. I'm getting the sense that you couldn't choose between pile 1 or pile 2 probably because they have very similar messages, like very, very similar messages. But yeah, the Temperance card is telling me that things are going to work out in your favor. The second the Death card kicks in and you get rid of what no longer serves you, what no longer has any purpose to you, then you open yourself up for new things to come in, and you open yourself up for balance and opportunity and divine guidance. Let's see, what do I have here? Number 36, come to the edge. So we have a number 9 here, 6 plus 3, 9, and we have the 9 of Swords. I like numerology, sorry. You know, so most of the time I just say that they don't mean anything, but 1313 is an angel number, and 99 is a master number, so go have a look at those if you're interested. Alright, so the Death card is going, here's a message that I just popped into my head. The Death card is going to get rid of something that was holding you back, and it is up to you to come out of your comfort zone and pursue something that you weren't sure about in the past, but it is exactly what you were meant to do. By getting out of your comfort zone, by coming to the edge, by taking risks, a risk that people have told you not to take, by taking this risk and trusting your intuition, you are going to make it. That is something that I'm channeling. You are going to make it. You need to take risks. You need to be bold. You need to be fearless. And this will set into place the second the Death card kicks in. Let's go to the next one. I had number 30, so number 3, the garden and the gate. Yep, look at you standing by the gate. There's a whole world out there, but you're a little bit nervous. You're a little bit just, I'm not ready to step out of my comfort zone just yet. And that's fine. Maybe the Death card is going to kill that gate, and then you can walk out into the world and realize how much beautiful it is instead of in just your little garden where everything is okay and peaceful. I mean, if you look outside the garden, I mean, yes, there's not as much flowers, but there's so much more opportunity and space and freedom. So I think that this is going to happen very, very soon. You are stuck in your little garden, but as soon as that Death card kicks in, you are out to pursue the world, and the world is yours. The world is your oyster. 15, another card depicted of a young lady in a garden, and it says appreciation. So a lot of blessings are coming your way. That is 100%, okay? I'm 100% feeling that. And you need to remember to, how do I say this? Give thanks for what it is you receive. Remember to always show gratitude to the universe. There's many, many ways to do that. You can Google that online if you like. But remember to be grateful for every single thing that you get. Also, be grateful for the things that you don't get. Because if you don't get something, that just means it wasn't meant for you. And if you had gotten it, it probably wouldn't have been what you wanted, and you wouldn't have enjoyed it. Like that time you had a crush on that boy when you were in the 6th grade, and you guys never got together. But that's fine, because you realize now that he's a jerk and he's a loser and he didn't become anything. And you're just like, I am really grateful that we never got together and I never received never received him. Same thing here. Remember to appreciate all that comes your way and all that doesn't, because that which does not come your way was not meant for you to begin with, and the universe is protecting you from that. Number 21, resilience. You are going to have to work very, very hard. By the way, this is number 21, so it's a 3 here. You are going to have to work very, very hard. You are resilient. I mean, that's why you've been through so many defeats in the past, and you keep getting back on that horse. So you are resilient already, but it's reminding you to keep being resilient. The failures are just teaching you lessons. There is no way that we would know exactly what to do the first time around. We have to have defeats. We have to go through hardship. We have to learn. I see you working very, very hard in the future, but I honestly feel like it does pay off. I really, really do. And the last card we have is, what was I saying? Change in direction, okay? You are currently going through something that is not meant for you, and the Death card is going to come by and it's going to change that. It's going to end something and it's going to force you to go in a different direction. You are going to step out of your comfort zone. You are going to step out of the garden. There is going to be a massive change in direction. What you thought you were going to do, you're not going to. And the second you try this other thing that you're actually supposed to do is when everything kicks into place. Now, I am not seeing, in terms of, are you going to be rich and famous? I'll be very, very honest with you, because that's what I do. I don't tell you things that you want to hear. I tell you things that you need to hear. I do not see you becoming particularly very rich or very famous. I'm sorry, I don't see that. But what I am seeing is you having a very fulfilling life, divinely guided life, a lot of abundance, not so much material wealth, but just recognition, a great career path, lots of respect in your community because you are so determined, and you're going to have a really fruitful life provided you get out of your comfort zone and you listen to the messages that the universe is trying to send you. Again, not seeing fame and fortune, but definitely seeing a very strong career path, which is amazing. All right. Thank you for watching this reading, group number 2. If you enjoyed this reading, go ahead and leave a comment down below if it resonated with you. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more from me. I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching this reading. Bye. Hello, group number 3. If you chose this deck, let's answer your question of, will I be rich and famous? That candle looks like it's about to die out. So I have candle wax on my finger. It is very uncomfortable and very gross. I'm trying to get it off because I don't want to get it on my cards. Get off! Is it gone? Is it gone? I like how I'm showing the camera, like you guys are going to be like, yeah, Rory, it's gone. Alright, group number 3, let's tear into this before I get distracted again. The Hanged Man, sacrifice, intuition. You have sacrificed a lot, and you are willing to sacrifice a lot in order to become rich and famous. That is what I'm feeling. You need to trust your intuition a little bit more. Someone is trying to divinely guide you in terms of career path, but you're more concerned about the sacrifices that you have to make rather than just listening to your intuition. That's a message that I'm getting. Next card. Wow, a lot of synchronicities between the decks today. So we have number 13, the Death card. Something is about to end in the life that you have right now. Something is about to end in order to open up more doors and opportunities for you. The thing that's ending is something that used to serve you but is no longer important for you. There's nothing more you can learn from it. So it is time. Can you hear how horrible my voice sounds? Sorry, I am not feeling well, but it's just my throat. Hopefully you can still hear me. But yeah, whatever it was no longer serves you any purpose. It did at the time, but it doesn't anymore, and now it is time to move on and open yourself up to other opportunities, new opportunities. Page of Swords. Wow, all the decks today have similar cards in them. This came up for group number 1, and like I said to them, and like I'm going to say to you, I feel like you have a lot of ideas that you want to try. You are very determined to get your messages out there, to get your projects out there, to get your ideas out there. The ambition and the drive is there for you, and you don't understand why nothing's working out because you try so hard and you're so determined. But I'm here to tell you that it's because you're not listening to your intuition, you're not listening to the divine and the spirit guides around you. So many synchronicities between these decks. Oh my god. Okay. So, by the way, I just noticed this. The page is the 11th card for the suit. So it's 11, 12, 13. You are making progress. You are making progress. I see that. And now this is number 44, also 8, but it's a master number, so maybe we shouldn't add it up. And this is Thinker. You are constantly thinking of new ideas, of new ways to do things, of new projects, of new strategies, and that is really, really good. You're obviously very, very passionate about what you want to do, and it's all that you can think about. It's constantly on your mind, and you constantly are coming up with great ideas for it. Number 33, Chaos and Conflict, another master number, 3-3. There is some inner conflict within you. I'm not sure what it is. I get the feeling that what you want versus what you can achieve versus what you think you want are all very different. And you're having some inner conflict. You're like, I should want a job that pays me a lot of money and that has a lot of perks. But what I actually want to do is this job, which doesn't pay me as much, but it would make me much, much more happy. It's also possible that that you do want money, but you can't figure out what it is you want to do. You're very conflicted on the inside on which direction to take. And that's probably why you feel like the hangman. You feel like you're just suspended and you don't really know what to do. Do I pursue this? Do I pursue that? Oh God, this is my deck. As I was saying that, I just realized that this is my deck and this is a message that I need to hear. Well, we'll see. But yeah, you're just not sure of what you want to do. You actually just want to kind of just lay there and just let things happen, but you also know that you need to get off your ass and do stuff. 100% resonate. I 100% resonate with this. Yep, this is my deck. This is my deck. For those of you who chose this deck, hey, apparently this is meant for me too. You need to chill out and you need to meditate. You need to spend some time with yourself, with your own thoughts, rest and rejuvenate. Think about what it is that you want and decide. They can't set anything in place if you yourself haven't decided what you want for yourself. And you can make these options. You can make these choices. You can choose, but you're just so concerned with the inner chaos that you just need time to quieten down your mind and meditate and sort through your thoughts and spend time with yourself, okay? I get the feeling also that you're very tired. You feel kind of worn out, and hey, I get that. I really do. Contract, balance. You, first of all, are out of balance. Can I just say that? Are you and I bros? Are we close enough for me to insult you yet? You are out of balance, okay? You are out of whack, and you need to remember that before you came to Earth, there was a soul contract, okay? There was something that your soul already agreed that it was going to do before it even came to Earth. God said, you're going to do this, this, and this, and you said, okay, and then you picked your parents, you picked a body, and you came to Earth. It's not you. We all forget. We all forget what it is that we said that we were going to do, but there is a mission, and you need to do everything in your power to remember what it is that your mission is. This can be done, again, through meditation, through reading tarot cards. Very difficult to read tarot cards for yourself. Can I just say, as a tarot reader, as a card reader, I find it very difficult to read cards for myself. For other people, it comes to me like that. For myself, can't read anything for myself. But just remember that there is something that you have to do, that you were sent here to do. And when you pursue that, it'll get easier because you're being divinely supported in order to do that. But you need to find out what it is first. And I bet you there's a ton of signs around you that you're just not seeing. So try and pay attention to those signs. Wow, it is like I'm talking to myself. Oh well, that aside. Boundaries. Don't let people push you around to pursue things that you don't want to do. I'm going through this right now, People are telling me to go and take this job here and do that job there and move to this country. And I'm just like, it's not that I don't want to. It's just I don't know if it's right for me. I don't want to make a huge decision based on the ego instead of just following what is actually meant for me to do. So card number 3, talking about boundaries, talking about don't let other people, set boundaries for yourself on what you want to do, what you can do, and who you want to listen to. A lot of the things that have been said to me, I know that they're not meant for me. They make logical sense in this universe, but I know for a fact that they don't make sense for me. And that's the same for you. People are going to push you in a certain direction, but if you don't feel like that's the direction for you, no matter how much logical sense it makes, if you feel in your gut, not your ego, by the way, if you're just like, no, I don't want to do that, that's different. If you feel in your gut that that's just not the right path, even though it makes logical sense in the 3D world, then don't do it. That's your intention telling you what to do, and at least telling you what not to do, right? Let's have a look at these 2 cards. You have the most cards of all the decks, I think. Do you? I'm not sure. Listen to your heart when she's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. Sorry, that just came to my head and I just sang to a bunch of cards in a camera. Yeah, that's my life now. The heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. You need to follow your heart. Literally listen to your heart. There is advice that is coming through for you, and you need to listen to your heart. You need to listen to what you actually want, because what you want is going to likely be entwined with your soul mission. And again, fresh air. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend some time outside today, as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. You need to meditate. You need to spend some time outdoors. You need to connect with spirit. Your message is right there. It's right in your face, but you need to connect with the universe. The universe is trying to talk to you, and you're not hearing it. And that's just because there's inner conflict. There's so much noise inside that you're not listening to anything that's on the outside. And that's fine. There's no judgment here. We all do that. But it is time to let go of this and time to just be in nature, connect with spirit, meditate. Just be with your own thoughts. No phones, no people, no talking, just, no extra noise. Just be where it is quiet and you're by yourself with your own thoughts. Your thoughts are amazing, okay? I don't know you, but I'm telling you, your thoughts are amazing. They are divinely sent thoughts. Spend time with yourself and figure your life out. Get your life together. In terms of will you be rich and famous? I don't know. And neither will the spirits, and neither will you until you decide what the heck it is that you want to do, alright? Stop just hanging in there, flailing around like the hanged man. Wait for the death card to kick in to stop whatever it is that, to stop whatever it is that is holding you back to let new things in. Yeah, that's my message to you. Well, the spirit's message to you. I'm just a channeler. Right then. Thank you so much for watching this reading. If this message resonated with you, leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed the reading, leave a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this reading, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Hey, group number 4, are you ready for your reading? Let's find out if you're going to be rich and famous. Oh, ouch. Hey friend, are you okay? Do you want to talk about it? Do you feel like the world is crumbling down around you? That's okay. We all have those days. I get the feeling that you're in some kind of inner turmoil right now, and you just feel like it's kind of the end of the world. You're going through a little bit of depression, some anxiety. That's okay. We all go through that, but let's see how we can get you out of this situation, okay? It's not the end of the world, I promise you, and we can get you out of this tower moment, help you along with your healing, and then for you to thrive. Let's see what else is up. All right, King of Cups, emotional maturity, nurturing energy, very loving energy, very gentle and kind. Maybe this is somebody who is helping you out right now. Maybe this is you right now. You're a very gentle soul, and that's why it's so easy for you to get upset about things. You're probably the head of your household, or you're meant to be the head of a household. Okay, very nurturing, very gentle energy, a lot of emotions there. Someone who's very comfortable in expressing their emotions. Maybe this is just me, the cards helping me to get to know you better. 5 of Wands, you are not shy to fight for what you want. You are not shy to fight for what you want. You are a fighter. I definitely feel that. And you are ready to pursue whatever it is in life that you want. 4 of Wands, marriage, partnerships, business partnerships, networking, a home life. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. All that glitters. Congratulations, this group. You are the first group that I get the feeling and I get the card that tells me that you are going to be rich, or at least very, very well off. There is definitely a lot of money in your future, if not currently. The Magician and the Mirror. Oh God. This is a twin flame pile, isn't it? Every time I do a reading, it doesn't matter what I'm doing, there is always a twin flame pile. This is about fame and fortune, and I'm getting twin flame messages. Mark my words, this is a twin flame pile, I feel it already. All right, so you have a soul contract, you have something that you are meant to do here, and you have a twin flame that is going to help you pursue this journey, help you pursue this goal, which is probably why we have the marriage card here so blatant because, twin flame energy. Ha ha ha, walking away, similar to the death card. We have you leaving behind that which no longer serves you in order to pursue greener, brighter pastures. Number 35, Thunder Moon Change. What a powerful card. Massive changes are coming your way, guys, and this is going to be something that is going to shake you up. It's totally going to shake you up. Oh, yeah, oh my god, oh my god. This is a twin flame pile. Mirror numbers are like the massive twin flame thing for me. You have 53 and 35. That hasn't happened for any of the other decks, and the second I saw this, I'm like, Tower, Glitter, Marriage, the only twin flame card that I would consider to be a twin flame card. And now mirror numbers, this is a twin flame pile, and I'm really annoyed because I asked for fame and fortune, I did not ask for love life, but I guess this person is a very big part of your life, so, But yeah, huge changes are coming your way, okay? That's why you have to walk away. You have to walk away in order to let these huge changes come in. New partner, what did I say? What did I say? Spirit is like with me today. Spirit is like with me today, and Spirit gets it. Guys, what did I say? This is a twin flame oh my god. Okay, I just need to calm down for a second. I don't know if you can tell, but I am getting goosebumps all over. This is such a powerful deck. All right. Here's the message that I have for you. Okay? Here's a message that I have for you. So listen closely. You are currently going through a rough time right now. You are faced with a lot of decisions, and you feel that everything is kind of out of your control, and you wish that you had more control over things. And even though it's kind of tough right now, I promise you that things are going to get better. The first thing that's going to happen is you need to walk away from a situation which no longer serves you. This could be leaving a job, this could be leaving a partner, this could be leaving a situation, or this could just be graduating from university or finishing school, but finishing something, walking away from something because it served you then, it no longer serves you now. Now is the time for you to let go of that so that you can open up the opportunity for more things. I like to think of it as a power plug, a long adapter thingy. There are 5 ports, and one device you no longer need anymore. It just doesn't serve you, so you have to pull it out in order to plug another one in. You have to. And that's what you need to do. You need to unplug something so that there is a free port for something else to come in. And then once this happens, it's not going to be easy. Can I just say that? It's still not going to be easy after that. You're going to go through a lot of adversity. It's going to be very difficult. You're going to have to really fight for what it is that you want. A lot of hard work. I do see that. But it is going to be worth it because massive change is coming your way. Another big massive change that's coming your way is you are going to meet someone. And this someone is most likely going to be a twin flame, or at least a very strong, powerful soul bond. Someone that you have been with for years and years and years. Even as I'm looking at my time on the camera now, it said 5555. Okay, that's what it said. I just saw that because that's where the video is at. Guys, huge, massive changes coming your way. You are going to meet somebody. This somebody is going to be your ultimate partner, ultimate soulmate, and they're going to love you forever. And they're going to help you. You're going to get married to them, by the way. And they're going to help you along this journey because your journey is their journey as well. And you're going to empower each other in order to pursue your career path, your life purpose. And then don't forget the All That Glitters card, which is telling me that you guys are going to be very well off. You're going to have money. I'm not seeing an overwhelming amount of wealth, like super duper rich, but I am seeing like you are very well off. Like you can afford some luxury things on occasion. You can go on amazing holidays. That is all possible for you. But This deck, more than the others, is just a journey of self-discovery and, just growing as a person. And once you've grown enough and you really let the universe come into your life and make these changes for you, you've met this amazing person and you get together and you get married, it's just going to be amazing. It's going to be an amazing life. I'm not seeing fame. I am seeing a little bit of fortune, but I'm seeing a lot of happiness. Despite the Tower card, I feel like that's just right now. That's why we got it first, because it's just now. It's not forever. I'm seeing, your King of Cups. Maybe the King of Cups is whoever is coming towards you. That's a possibility. And you're just going to be really, really happy in terms of life and abundance. And it's going to be great. Don't even worry about it, group number 4. Just open yourself up to the universe. Meditate. Really try to hear the Earth's message, the world's message, the universe's message. And try to act accordingly. It's very difficult to find that balance between letting things happen and doing nothing. But I highly urge you to research, to meditate, to spend some time with your own thoughts, and to figure yourself out, all right? Thank you so much for this reading, group number 4. That was really, really nice. Leave a comment down below if this reading resonated with you. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more from me. It has been a pleasure reading your cards, group number 4. Your cards, group number 4, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye.